It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's Beal. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does. Well, the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Now Lillard. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Booker with it. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Milwaukee. Back to Booker. Let's go with a three. Booker missing again. Here's Milwaukee. Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Here's Durant. Nails the baby hook.
I think he recognized the size mismatch. No reason to pass out of that. Just rise up and knock it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Outside Durant. From the high post. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Beasley outside. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball away.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. Some versatility there with that size.
Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the score by Phoenix. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
Now here's Booker. Here's Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Over Lillard. Pass to O'Neal. Booker for three. Some solid defense from Lillard.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots or any spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Phoenix calls timeout. .133 left to play in the first. Here's Booker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Beverly on the wing. Here's Lillard to the middle. Beverly outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 10 points.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
The kick to Durant. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Beverly. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Outside Durant. Takes it inside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. 10 points for him.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Durant. And the layup is good.
Well, we talked a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
And that one drops for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For three, Booker. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Bucks on top. They lead by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Back to Beal. On the take. Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Beverly. Back to Crowder. Beverly on the wing. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
The ball on a string right now for P-Bev. Moves like this are pretty creative from the point guard.
Well, Brett, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. And they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Portis gets the bucket.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
Pass to Crowder. Oh, swiped away. Here's Okogie. Back to Gordon. He shoots it. Good on the jump shot.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Lillard outside. To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Here's Eubanks. It's Beal on the wing. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Okogie. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And here's Middleton. Yep, that one goes. Middleton's gotten his second bucket.
Inside, Middleton's so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Booker on the attack. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beasley for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good.
Oh, man.
Oh!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to Young. Outside for Booker. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Booker's got 9 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the right side. Here's Beauchamp, hounded by Beal. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Booker. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
And it's Beasley penetrating. And he's able to get it back. Down low. Here's Portis. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Here's Beauchamp. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Nurkic.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Booker with it. Portis picks him up. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Oh, that time Booker doing it with the ball on a string, taking care of business with the handle.
Back to Beal. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
To the paint. Out to Beal. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've got a 9-point lead. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Here's Booker. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
For 3, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's impressive. Flying towards the hoop, Chris Middleton saw just enough of a takeoff area to get to the rim.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, B.A. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. Beal outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Milwaukee. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Sinks the tray.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Here he goes. Driving to the rim. Durant.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just keeps shaking him. He's a scoring machine.
Beasley for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
For three, Durant. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer, Beal. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Milwaukee has possession. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Beasley, left side. Lillard, right side. Down low. Three on the clock. And Giannis with the dunk.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
So both teams making some changes here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Beal with it. Beverly defending. 5 to shoot. Out to Beal. Three-pointer, O'Neal. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Now here's Middleton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Middleton's got 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Lillard. Driving inside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And the shot goes.
Nurkic's getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nails it from three. Middleton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To the middle. Here's Beverly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
Here's Beverly. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Portis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Beasley, right side. Takes a three. And so it's Milwaukee. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Booker. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Gallinari. Out to Lillard. Right side Gallinari. Fade away. Count the basket. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Gallinari so hard to guard from the mid-range area because of his quick first step to the hoop, but you can't play too far off him or he'll do just that, burn you with the J.
Outside Gallinari. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Booker. Back to Allen. Pass to Eubanks. Here's O'Neal. Now Booker. Out to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, it appeared as though the buzzer might sound, but he calmly knocks that one down.
Here's Gallinari. The rebound by Allen.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Here's Gordon. He hangs. And he lays it in. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Gallinari inside. Got a hand on it. Booker with it. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Patrick Beverley.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You've got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Milwaukee with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez for 3.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Stolen by Allen. Durant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Booker for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Inside. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Phoenix calls timeout. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Beal from outside. And the Suns miss again. There's the three. The Bucks rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Lillard right side. Beasley outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good for two. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points here in the second half.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Booker for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Beverly outside. The shot won't fall.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Booker fires from way outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up for Ali LaForce. Brent Bear.
A couple calls, then I'm back to. I move how I move, I know it can get wicked. Quick off them, get your chicken. See how I'm coming, man? I'm talking about hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that's just something like, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on a mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Spaceships on the blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here we go. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A rugged defender and terror in transition. Brooks is more than happy to do it all himself.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Here's Harden. Count that bucket.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Picked by Smith. And it's Green off the drive. The shot misses. Ooh, nice D from George. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And here are the Clippers now. George outside. Rockets with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Van Vliet.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
To the inside. Leonard. Beyond the arc. George's shot is off. Smith inside. It's rebounded by Zubats. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Here's George. Pass to Leonard. Harden scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And they take the lead. Harden's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
Here's Van Vliet. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
BA, he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him. How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Zubats. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Up and over Brooks. George outside. Outside Harden. Back to George.
2 minutes.
And another shot.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Houston.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Second chance effort. Smith right side. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
They double team George. Pass to man. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Yeah, if you allow Zubats positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Timeout called. Houston. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Powell with it. Now Thompson defending. Up top, Powell. Pass to Westbrook. On the take. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Leonard. He's scoreless. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Westbrook. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Pass to Adams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, Steven Adams was a bit raw when he entered the league, but you can see right there how sound he has become as a finisher on the interior.
Thompson, no good. Got it off in time. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Counted. Holiday's got his first basket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Westbrook
Russell.
makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. That shot off. The Rockets trail. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Şengün. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And that one's good. Whitmore. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's George. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Tries the spin move. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred VanVleet. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
When health has been there for Paul George, he has been one of the great two-way guys in the league. Very capable scorer and can take on tough assignments.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Harden from outside. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Thompson. And rejected.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And the Clippers miss again.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. Clock at 6. The shake. Drained it for 2 points.
Yeah, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Here's Whitmore. No luck on that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Back to Smith. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Harden with the slam.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Down low. Outside for Brooks. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:10 left in the first half. Here's Green. Into the lane. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
Leonard.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside Harden. Goes back up. Blocked. And they're able to recover. 3 on the clock.
At 6'10", Smith is just so long. Frustrating shooters.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Brooks. Leonard with a double team. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
And it's the Clippers ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Green. So it's the Rockets now. 6-point game. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Green up top. Misses from close range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timeout called. Houston.
Charge to Houston.
Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. 6-point lead. Back to Green. Smith outside. Inside. George with a steal. Leonard for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Misses the layup. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Not going to go that time. George for 3. Brooks with the rebound. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Green. Green takes it to the rack.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Mann. Back to Harden. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
At the line for the Clippers.
And he sinks the second.
Paul George. 3 shots.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, Green. Back to Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Brooks has got 5 points.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Here's Mann. Still no points. Out to Leonard. Looking to get back on track. George outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Leonard. The three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Back to Green. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers trail. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard, right side. Pass to George. From behind the arc. Counted! Leonard for three!
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
The Rockets with another miss. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he dunks it down.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And the Clippers making a change here. Back to Van Vliet. Three-pointer, Brooks. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Westbrook. Smith with the rebound. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Don't just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Back to Green. To the paint. Smith inside. He's got 6. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Whitmore. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Westbrook with it. He's got 6. Now here's Zubac. George outside. Good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Harden misses. Lets it fly. And another miss by Houston. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Rockets on top. They lead. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 1. George outside to take the lead. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
From the arc. Rebounded by Green.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Tate. The three is up. It's rebounded by George.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, the double clutch. The Rockets pull it in.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer this rookie can be. Thompson just doing whatever he wants right now.
Here's Westbrook. Another shot. No good on the layup. Houston in the lead. Here's Thompson. Paul George pulls down the board. Westbrook right side. Pass to Plumlee. It's George on the wing. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. And the Rockets with possession here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different man, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Timeout called, the Clippers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Green. Picked by Smith. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Pass to Plumlee. George scanning the floor. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, okay then.
I'll tell you what, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
Pass to Brooks. And here's Van Vliet. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 8.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off. Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Nice move. It's blocked. Left side, Harden. Brooks with the rebound. Houston with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Fires the three. Şengün, no good. Here's George. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
George hits them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Brooks with it. On the wing, Green. Look at Green showing off his range.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Here's Mann. Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Van Vliet double team. Brooks from outside.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Pass to Mann. Launches a three. Can't hit that one. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now Van Vliet. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And the Rockets lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 7. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. The Clippers grab the miss. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard for 3. The shot that time not on target. Takes a 3. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Said I ain't got no friends on my club to me. Spill it in your ear, that's money. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Booker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Now, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Here's Williams. Going inside.
I love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. A second chance effort. Allen outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now, here's Dort. His three-pointers off the mark.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Over in the corner, Dort. From past the arc, Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
KD can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 8 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Suns trail by 3. Allen inside the 3-point line. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Down low. Here's Williams. The layup missed. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Beal. It's tipped.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Holmgren with it. Over Durant. Outside Williams. Nurkic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Durant inside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Several teams changing it up here.
Come on, everyone, give a big hand to your host.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. They shoot again. The tray. KD can't get it to go. And here now the Thunder. Hayward outside. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Ball is with the ball. Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Williams. Sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
KD on the wing. They get it back. Nurkic. And finish off. And he comes up with the deuce.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Gordon goes in. Second shot opportunity. And Nurkic lays it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
18.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here's Beal. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Beal's got his first bucket in this one.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nice change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Such a big-time move for Beal, a big-time player.
Out to Hayward for 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that. Beal with a nice job, a little bit pesky that time inside.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now, and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
The Thunder shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
Tries again. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Allen. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. They trail by 1. Here's Booker. That shot is off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Phoenix's ball. And Durant launches from deep. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
No good from Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Holmgren. We've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
On the wing, Williams. He has 5. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
.122 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Giddey. Williams inside the line.
Well, the defense from Eric Gordon, sensational there. Really did a stellar job of contesting the jumper.
And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. The drive by Booker. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns trail by 9. Here's Booker. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And here are the Suns now. Booker outside. The wide open look for Durant. And it's off from 3-point range. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. 7 points for Williams.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one drops.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And the layup falls. And it's 8 points for Bradley Beal.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing here by 8. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says, there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, and business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Outside, Beal. Durant in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Clock is at 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Both free throws good from Booker. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years. But they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Giddey, no good. Suns trail by 7. Booker with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And stolen by Giddey. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Wiggins. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Giddey, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Giddey's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. Beal gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Outside Williams. There's the three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 7. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
Back to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Nice jump shot. Good. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Suns on offense. 8-point game. Durant for 3. KD on the wing. The 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's Giddey. And the 3 off target.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Wiggins. Beal with it. Dort covering. On baseline, Jay. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder leading by 6. And here is Giddey. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Right side, Beal. Durant in the corner. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace with the ball. Still yet to score. And it's Giddey in the corner. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 9. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's KD for 3. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, KD. Goes back up. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Outside, Beal. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Thunder. They have a 9-point lead. To the inside. Wiggins drawn the double team. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's the screen. Here's Wallace. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. This one for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Wallace has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Thunder. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Thunder?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Kicks it out to Booker. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 20.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
And it's Wiggins missing. Suns trail by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the floor.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
The Thunder leading by 9. O'Neal with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Booker with no one around. And again, it's the Suns missing. Hayward outside. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Giddey. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just good old-fashioned fundamentals. Giddey gets the ball and works it up the floor fast.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The drive by Booker. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Now here's Allen. On the wing, Booker. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Booker with it. Defended by Giddey. And it's good for 2.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Launches it. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Booker. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gordon. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Wallace right side. Pass to Giddey. Wallace outside. Now Wiggins lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
KD with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Beal with the steal. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Giddey. No good on the 3.
This
just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
1:14 left to play here in the 4th. Beal from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And to break that ice-cold streak.
Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Converts after the nice spin.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The 3 from KD. 3-pointer. From outside the arc. It's good from long range.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it. And the rebound by Nurkic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Good D by Booker. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge,
trepao por todos los que echamos en la rega.